An official e-petition for a British terrorism suspect detained in prison for 7 years without charge has topped 100,000 signatures, the threshold required for a possible parliamentary debate. Babar Ahmad of South London is challenging his extradition to the United States. We can speak to Babar's sister, Amna. Hello, Amna.
Hello.
It only means that it could be considered. Are you optimistic that it might happen?
Yes, we are optimistic. I mean, this petition should send a strong signal to the government that over 100,000 people, and the numbers are still rising, are very, very concerned about this issue.
Just explain why he came under suspicion in the first place.
Well, initially he was arrested in December 2003. He was kept in police custody. They examined his house and his property and everything, and decided that there was nothing to charge him on. So he was released without charge 6 days later, carrying on with his life. And in August 2004, he was arrested again on an extradition warrant from the United States. Now, as the matter evolved, we realized that the extradition request from the United States, the evidence that so-called evidence that they were basing that request on, was based on the evidence collected on that initial raid in 6 days in December 2003. So our concern is that how could it be that the evidence that the UK found that there was nothing to charge him on was now being used by the United States to request his extradition?
Oh, well, I don't know, different legal systems, different standards of burdens of proof, that kind of thing. They're not exactly the same, are they?
Well, if you actually look at the allegations, they're said to have occurred on UK soil. And so what we are asking is what is lacking in the British system that is preventing them from putting him on trial in the UK.
Okay, I just want to clarify exactly why the US wants to extradite him, because there'll be some people who won't remember calling for his extradition under charges of possessing material in support of terrorism, support of the Taliban, conspiracy to kill people in a foreign country and money laundering. Pretty serious charges. Shouldn't he be extradited?
I agree these are serious charges, and what we are asking is that why has a man who faces these serious charges been sitting in prison, Britain's longest held prisoner without trial, for 7 years? And this is a question that our government needs to answer, that why has this man been sitting? These allegations were said to have occurred in Britain, and this is all said to have occurred on UK soil and under UK jurisdiction. So what is lacking in the British system? Why can they not put him on trial in the UK?
Right, I'm looking at what the Home Office say. The case is currently before the European Court. The court has ordered Mr Ahmad's extradition to be stayed while it considers the case. The UK will continue to press for the application to be dealt with as soon as possible. Clearly, these are just, I don't know, legal delays. Clearly very frustrating for his family. I can understand that, but not uncommon.
Yes, but at the same time, here you have a man who has been in prison for 7 years without charge and without trial. And what we are asking for, I mean, we as his family naturally believe he is completely innocent. And Barbara wants to have his day in court to clear his name on UK soil, in a jury in front of with a jury of his peers in front of him. That's all we're asking for. We're not asking for sympathy. We're asking for the same rights as paedophiles and murderers, that he has a fair trial in his home ground.
Okay, Amna, thank you. That is Amna Ahmad. She is the sister of Babar Ahmad.